Maybe it was a box of crayons. Maybe it was some colored pencils. Maybe it was one of those watercolor sets. Little paintbrush, not a very good one. Little squares of color that you put your paintbrush in with some water, and next thing you know, you're making a painting. Remember that? Those were the first ways that we ever expressed ourselves artistically, and our heart came out just naturally, without any thought. We just made stuff. And it maybe was not very good, but that wasn't the point. The point was that you were expressing. It's that joy of expression that connects us to our inner self, to our being, to our childhood when we were pure and unencumbered by the news of the world today. So we're going to go to St. Petersburg, Florida, and experience pure joy and expression on the walls of the city. Today I'm putting on my Let's Get Goofy hat. I'm in St. Petersburg, Florida, inspired by the art that's on the walls. There's 39 murals in 4 city blocks. They have done a fantastic job of bringing eye-popping graphics to this city. What's inspiring about eye-popping graphics to me is that it makes me want to take a picture. It makes me want to be a tourist, which I am. It makes me want to get out in front of it and do something funny. The art is whimsical. The art is vibrant. The art is alive. Everything we need to be on a daily basis. So we're going to live in this moment, enjoy this art. I've got Aaron, I've got Laura, I've got myself. We're going to bring you a pop art look at the murals of St. Petersburg. This about sums it up. So I'm going to let Aaron, Todd, tell us exactly what's going on here in St. Pete with all this wonderful art.
So we are in the heart of downtown St. Petersburg, actually behind the main street, and all of a sudden, a couple years ago, we started seeing little murals pop up. They grew and grew, and once it got to what we saw today, where each storefront had something in the back, some sort of art kind of leading you through the alley, I started wandering around back here to look at everything. I've come back here with Robbie and Rufus. You guys came to town, we did it. I've done that with other visitors too, and it's just a beautiful public art project. It's just part of St. Pete for me. One of the things I love about the city, I have personal connection with them because one of the murals has a really cool kind of apocalyptic alien zombie something going on where you're running and it's terrifying, and Robbie and I thought that would be a good mural to take our wedding portraits in front of, just because it's kind of quirky and fun, and that's how our marriage felt then, so we just went for that. The St. Pete art scene is part of our relationship and our personal history now, so that's kind of cool.
Here's the thing, you're here to have fun every day. Have fun every day. We're just about done with our tour of St. Pete, and to prove how agile we are, we're walking backwards. For no apparent reason. So wasn't that fun? Goofing around, having some spontaneity in front of some really beautiful art. So if you liked that, hit like. And if you want to keep up with what's going on here at Martin's Mini Hats, hit the subscribe button. But even if you don't, which I hope you do, please leave a comment. Let's start a discussion. We remembered watercolor. We remembered our childhood. I'm going to cover a lot of things that we harken back to, because that's connecting us to our essence. And I want to hear from you about what you want to see, what we might could do together. This is the community, and I want us to talk about it. So leave a comment. Leave a comment below. And St. Pete, I want to hear from you. There's a lot of people out there the same day we were out there taking pictures. Let's share. Let's share that information. So I hope you had as good a time as I had making this video and making those expressions happen. So let's do it again next Monday.